Hey, it's me, Orionsces, and I wanted to remake my first Omori build ever, Space Boyfriend's house ship thingy. Like his marriage, this needs a lot of rework and therapy because it's so damn ugly. I did originally want to use, of course, the first palette that I used for the original build, but I decided to make a separate video for that since I wanted to go crazy and go stupid and use a few modded blocks for this one. I kinda messed up a lot with this build, and just like my chiropractor yelled at me for, the build kinda has scoliosis in the way that it kinda flops in some areas, but I thought it'd be funnier to highlight them instead of just hiding them away, because what's the fun in all that? As you guys may know, I'm a terrible teacher and probably a better student when it comes to any of these building videos, which is why I kind of hardly ever make building tutorial ones. This was supposed to be one, by the way, like I highlighted in my last video. I'm one of those people that really needs to coordinate my thoughts properly, and I'm really horrible when it comes to talking. Listen, don't let my 140p YouTube videos fool you. I'm a bit of a goober and maybe a bit of a silly goose. I thought breaking up the build with all these different blocks in the background would help visually to figure out where went what and who asked and everything. But let it be known, this is not a probability video, it's more of like a showcase and kind of a vague building video. It's kind of weird, don't let it bother you, I just didn't really think about it that properly. So maybe this isn't the best guide to follow, but remember with building, some stuff fluctuates at times in different places, and trust me, I had to cut at least 20 different times where I rebuilt the stupid top of this like crescent moon thing way too many times. It was an adventure as well of a consequence of my own actions for this whole build being this tall. It's about maybe 60 by I think 454 wide. Regardless, this is a very big boy build, and to be honest with you, I'm a bit of a silly goose and I don't really measure my builds. I kind of just go based on vibes and chakra energy, honestly. I'm kidding, of course, but it is true. I don't really measure out my builds, and I kind of struggled and cut a lot at the beginning of where I built the base just because I didn't really measure anything before doing that, and I thought, why not just do it based on vibes and how ambitious I can be. Spoiler, do not follow my building advice sometimes. Sometimes I just do things out of impulse, and to be honest with you guys, I have very poor impulse control. This might be something that someone will ask me later down the line, but why did I specifically choose Space Boyfriend's house to build first for Omori? Why not just Sunny's house or Kel's house or anything else? To be honest with you, I think that it was just more of a challenge type of thing, because I've never really seen anyone build that build in particular, mainly because it's so oddly shaped. Obviously, I didn't really follow that rule again, as this shape kinda goes with the whole crescent moon shape I was trying to do with my first time of doing this build, but that's mainly just because I thought it'd be more fun to do it that way because it's trying to go for that angle anyway. And between me and you guys, I really didn't want to put the effort in trying to figure out how to make something straight and also curvy to the side. I already got scoliosis, I already have to live with that experience. Speaking of bad backs, chiropractor problems, and also Minecraft building, I did completely forget to do the whole backside of this whole build, which is kind of a crazy feat because usually I remember to do some parts of it, but I just entirely forgot, so my bad guys. There was definitely a lot of things I nearly forgot actually with this build. I nearly forgot the windows and the whole planet that sticks out from the moon for some reason. Even though I kept looking at reference photos, I just really forget some things when it comes to references and building and everything. My mind is one track sometimes. I just want to get something done and I hopefully get it done later. The life as a perfectionist artist and a Minecraft builder. God really truly does send me his toughest battles. I'm joking of course, but it is kind of true for me. Though, of course, I do have questions for you guys in the audience. Do you prefer me doing these long form build type of talk things? I know it's kind of just chill and I'm rambling on, but I'm not really someone that really is used to doing long form content. Even with live streams, I kind of struggle to come up with things to say, even though I'm very talkative, of course, right now. Either way, just let me know if you like this whole shebang or not. Just shout at me telling me if it sucked or if it was actually pretty good, because this whole thing was actually pretty fun for me, even though it's a whole rambling fest for me at the end of the day. And while I'm not exactly used to doing long form content, I do want to make the most quality content as I can for you guys, so it's just nice to know some feedback about it all. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys have a nice day, if not have a better tomorrow. Bye bye!